I spoke recently about how there were some people in the audience who were mad at me that I joined the body shaming of Marjorie Taylor Greene. This was after Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett said Marjorie Taylor Greene has a bad built beach blonde butch body. It's kind of hard to say. And I said, I'm not into the bringing in the physical appearance stuff. But by the way, it just kind of happens to be true. And a bunch of people said, David, you're participating in the body shaming. And here is a caller who is weighing in on the blowback I received for this.
Hey, David, I got to comment on something you said on the bonus show. You mentioned that people were getting on you a little bit for the Marjorie Taylor Greene thing and supposed body shaming of each other back and forth. I got to say, this is why the left loses, because they're going to try to cancel somebody or in some way shame or reprimand somebody for just participating in some somewhat light humor. And I mean, it's like, you know, if somebody insults you, you're going to respond back. And it's kind of funny to just watch it from the outside. It's a circus. You acknowledge that. But this is why people will look at someone like Trump and relate to them more than someone like, a lot of these people on the left who are trying to be so uptight about everything. They relate more to someone who's an asshole 24/7 than to somebody who's some sort of like pious monk who can't say a negative word, otherwise you'll be canceled. Nobody wants to live in that sort of environment. This is, the guy you recently interviewed you asked you, what's your biggest criticism of the left? I think you said that litmus test is one of them.
Yeah. Listen, anybody who knows me knows that I have a record on this program going back decades of supporting women's rights, LGBT rights, bodily autonomy, pro-choice, all these different things. And, I do. And this was a very small slice of the audience who said, David, your joke was completely inappropriate. I'm canceling this. I'm canceling that. I'm canceling you. As I said, the entire conversation, which was precipitated by Marjorie Taylor Greene about Jasmine Crockett's fake eyelashes and Jasmine Crockett talking about the hypothetical of a member with a bleach blonde, bad built butch body, whatever. I said it's all beneath us and it's crazy. And like, by the way, I happen to find what Marjorie Taylor Greene has sculpted through, I guess it's her CrossFit, to be unattractive. I happen to think it's true. Oh, it's homophobic. Butch is a homophobic term against lesbians. Guys, I have a 20-year record, almost 20-year record on camera of defending the rights of women, lesbians, LGBT. We have to be able to participate in sort of off-color cultural conversations sometimes and it not really being a huge deal. And I do share the concerns of that caller. It's just really not a big deal, And if it is, maybe this isn't the show for you, honestly. Sometimes there are jokes on this show and not everything has to be, super serious. All right. Bonus show. The DNC has figured out a way to fix the Ohio ballot issue for Joe Biden with a virtual nomination. We will discuss what that entails. Judge Eileen Cannon is rejecting a request for a Trump gag order in a different criminal case for Trump, one of the next ones, maybe. And the Biden campaign sent actor Robert De Niro and others to Trump's New York trial to put a focus on January 6th. Trump already attacked De Niro. Let's talk about how De Niro ended up there, whether this is useful or not. All of those stories and more on today's bonus show. Don't miss it. JoinPacman.com is the place to sign up and you will get instant access.